doing on this 90-day sprint. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, pretty people. Yes, you got to say it back to me. Say, hi, Jerusha. I see you in the building. Let me know you are present. And so, yes, I love to share what I know for sure. And so I am live sharing motivation, inspiration, and business tips to all people. And so comment below, hashtag pretty people. Hashtag pretty people in the comments below so I can see you. Yes, so I know you are present. And if you haven't heard the good news, I am on a 90-day sprint, a 90-day run. And so many of you have decided to join me on this 90-day sprint. And I'm super excited, as you've been hearing several, companies are doing it, and several top producers and entrepreneurs are on a 90-day sprint or a 90-day run, whatever it is, but they're committed to doing an income producing activity for 90 days. I don't know why I said it publicly, because now I got to do it. I'm like, oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting the 90 days, right? 2 days in, I was like, oh man, I'm tired. All right, but 90 days, committed activity, income producing activity. If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. I can't do it. And so I'm going to help you through these 90 days. I am your accountability partner, your mentor. Yes, I want to make sure that you're doing your thing. If you're writing a book, or you just started a blog, or you just started a nonprofit, you're creating some type of app, some journal, whatever it is, that you're consistently doing something that's going to produce for you so much income in 90 days. You got to have massive activity, right? You got to be so focused in the next 90 days. And sometimes we need a little help. And so hopefully this will help you, and you showing up will help me. So do me a favor, make sure you follow. Click the follow button so when I go live, you get a notification so that you and I can push through these 90 days together. Does that sound exciting to you? Yes or yes? So yes, Jerusha. Yes. So hashtag pretty people. And if you are on this 90-day sprint, put 90. Yes, 90. Put 90 in the chat below. So I know that you are riding with us to the top, because it's the bottom that's overcrowded. So if you're joining me for the very first time, just let me tell you, I'm Jerusha Wiggins. Yes, motivational speaker, radio personality, and business coach in a direct sales business. And I am developing 100 online leaders in my personal organization. Like, I am focused on developing 100 online leaders. That's 100 families, 100 women who want to change their circumstances. They want to learn. They're willing to learn technology, apps, how to monetize social media. They want a side hustle. They want to earn a 6-figure income or a 7-figure income. They want to put in the sweat equity. Those are my people. I also help you as a current entrepreneur build your businesses online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threat. Hashtag double threat. If you want to be a double threat, it's all about being able to communicate effectively online and offline. Because how many of you are afraid to talk to people offline? Be honest, most people. I know I'm a crazy lady. I'm okay with talking to people offline, because that's how I built my business for years. I started offline. I had an office in Atlanta. We did presentations, conference call meetings, all the things, hotel meetings, all the things offline. Presentations, standing in front of an audience, on stage, presentations, all the time. So I built it offline initially. Then I came online in 2017, 2018 and said, okay, we got to learn how to build online. So I understand your struggle. If you're like, I don't get this online world, I understand your struggle. And that's why I decided to share business tips with you, so that I can help shorten your learning curve so you get to your destination faster than I did. Does that sound good? Okay. So 90 days, full out income producing activities. If you didn't follow the broadcast before, go back and watch the replay. When you watch the replay, put replay below, so I know you watched the replay, about what's an IPA, an income producing activity. I can only work, right now in this season, and this is your business tip, is you're working with the willing. If you're building a business and you are building a team of women that are working with you in network marketing or direct sales, You're only working with the willing in this season. Okay. You're not begging anybody. You're not pressuring anybody. You're on to the next one. You can only write this down. Said Jerusha said, I can only work with the willing. I can only work with the willing to go the extra mile, willing to be tired because you're going to be tired too. You're sleepy. You're frustrated right now. I have a headache right here. Yes. And I'm live because I promised I will be live. And so right now the pressure is on. Frustrated. You're willing to win. WIN, to do whatever is necessary. WIN, whatever is necessary. It's necessary for me to show up for somebody else. Your success is tied to somebody else's belief system. So it's necessary for me to show up. Even when I don't feel well, I'm still showing up because I need it, you need it, we win. Make sense? Yes or yes. Okay. Now, I am working with the willing, and I suggest you do the same in the next 90 days to see massive results. I'm going to match my time with their commitment. Okay. I'm developing those 100 online leaders, and I'm only working with the ones that are ready to go. Okay. They're ready right now. So, do you know someone, right? You're talking to people, you're popping the question, asking, can they take a look at your product, your service, your opportunity? You are sharing, what you believe, you're sharing your services, you're doing all these things. Yes, that's a part of you growing every single day. You have to be starting conversations every single day. Now, don't get caught up in the naysayers. Don't get caught up in the word no. No just means next opportunity. Okay. Don't get caught up in how many people said not now. Don't get caught. You do the process. You follow your goals. Okay. Sometimes you're not going to see it immediately, like the first 5 days. We're 7 days in or whatever. We started on Monday. So we're 6 days in. You may not have seen anything yet. But that's why you have to be committed to the process. Okay. Do you know someone who, regardless of how hard you try, finds something wrong with everything? Do you know someone who is committed to complaining, focused on finding fault, and impressed with life's imperfection? These are the people that always sees the glass half empty. I need you to stay away from those people in the 90 days. Those are not your people. Okay. Steve Harvey said, you cannot share your $1 million idea with small-minded individuals. You cannot share your 90-day run with small-minded individuals. You cannot share it with people who don't understand entrepreneurship. You cannot share it. That's okay. You work in silence. Sometimes it's good to work in silence, be behind the scenes, doing what you need to do. The best thing you can do in these 90 days, write this down. Okay, it's all about one thing, massive action. Massive action. Establish your why. Number one. And I've said this, but sometimes we don't understand what a why is. What's going to actually make you work? So establish your why. Why are you doing it? Why do you want to earn a new car? Why do you want to earn trips around the world? Why do you want to earn a 6-figure income? Why do you want to earn a 7-figure income? Why do you want to leave trust to your children? Why do you want to do that? Why? What will make you work? Why do you want to retire your parents? Why do you want to take care of your grandchildren? Why do you want to take care of your children? Whatever it is, set yourself up for success. Obviously, we got to stay healthy in this process. Yes, I've been drinking water and want to stay healthy in this 90 days. I don't want to contract any viruses, any sicknesses, flu, whatever it is. So you got to stay healthy, mind, body, and soul. Okay. Now, very important income producing activity is to brand yourself every day. That's why I show up every single day. If I'm live on TikTok, if I'm live on Facebook, if I'm live on Instagram, showing up, marketing, branding every day, making connections every day, utilizing social media. It's not just, it is a place to be social, right? But it also gives you a platform. So you might as well use the platform, right? So you got to commit to that 90 days, making TikToks, 90 days, sharing your opportunity, whatever it is. Write this down. I need you, very important, to have this at the top of the list of the 90 days. Okay. I know many of you you're with me, you're 6 days in, and right now I had a team member, she fell off already. She's like, okay, I'm back on track. And she fell off, I'm back on track. We get so distracted. I need you to have faith and trust the process. Okay, remember to play bigger, think bigger, and make the impossible possible. It is possible you can see a difference in yourself and in your business in 90 days. The process is where you will grow. Write that down. I need you to have big faith. You know, people say, you big mad. I need you to have big faith. I need you to know that it's happening for you. I need you to accept that it's happening for you. I need you to understand this is your moment. Okay? Write this down. Plan your day. The reason why a team member fell off, got back on, fell off in 6 days. This is most people with anything. Okay? They're going to lose weight. They started off strong, then they fell off. Then they're going to lose weight, then they started off strong, then they fell off. Okay? And so we stop and start, we stop and start. And a lot of times, if you're in a network marketing and direct sales business, you say it didn't work. The problem is you didn't work. You didn't actually work the system. Okay? You worked a little bit. Most people work just enough to get frustrated, but never enough to see results. You better write that down. Most people work just enough to get frustrated, but never enough to see results. And so it requires more of you. And so if you did have a business and you stopped and start and you did it for a little while and you didn't see what you wanted and you got frustrated and you put emotions attached to it and you stopped, that means you quit because the company is still thriving. People are still thriving. That means it does work. Now, I'm not saying there aren't things that you could do to tweak or to change to make it work better for you, but you have to ask yourself, did I follow through with the process? Or did I stop? Own it. I tell my son all the time, own it. You own what you did or what you didn't do. You own it. Stop blaming everybody else. You own it. Okay, plan. Now, in these 90 days, first you believe it, you're working on it. Now, why I believe people fall off, like a team member of mine, fall off, jump back on, fall off, is because you didn't really plan your day. And I know you hear people say this, but you still didn't do it. I need you to plan your hours to work your side hustle. Plan and prepare to do it. Plan it. I had a Zoom meeting this morning at 10:30. Yes, I have trainings going on right now, but I needed to jump off at 1:30 so I could do my live with you guys. I have some household stuff that I have to do with later on, right? I have a show I need to write out. All of it's planned. I need to do new conversations, meeting new people today. Like, you have to have a plan to work your business throughout your day. Okay? I know you heard people say prior planning prevents piss poor performance. Is that what it is? Yes. Prior planning prevents piss poor performance. So you got to plan in advance. The night before, you should have your to-do list, your daily activities. Plan to wake up if it's 6 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., whatever it is. Plan to market on social media. 1:30 was planned. 10:30 was, it wasn't like, oh, it's random. It was planned. An alarm went off. Hey, this is what you have going on. So plan how long you're going to be doing your income producing activities. I planned for 30 minutes for this. 1:30, 2:30, planned. Success is not by accident. Success is intentional daily actions. Success is intentional. Some people call it a DMO, daily method of operation, whatever you call it. It's simply a ritual, a practice, a daily routine, getting yourself in a routine of doing something that produces results eventually, not immediately, eventually. It's get rich eventually, not immediately. Okay. And the third thing that I can tell you, or fourth, or whatever number it is eliminate distractions and excuses. You may have to, in these 90 days, you may have to unplug the TV, like physically unplug it. Okay. You may have to turn off the notifications on your phone if you are, making phone calls, or if you're doing whatever, creating and editing a TikTok app or whatever. You might have to turn off the ringer on your phone if you're working. You might have to do that for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, so you can focus and you won't be distracted. Okay? What do you have to accomplish every day, regardless of anything? I had to accomplish this today, even though I have a headache right here. I had to do it. It's not hurting so much I can't talk. Do I want to go lay down? Yes, I want to go lay down. But I can't lay down yet. Committed to the process. What do you have to accomplish today in your business? It's a must. It's non-negotiable. This was non-negotiable. Even if I was laying in the bed, I'm like, I'm live. It's 90 days. We're going through. It was going to happen unless I was in the hospital. Okay. What are your non-negotiables? You got to have them in your life. Just like if we're dating, you have non-negotiables. Like, oh, I need this to happen. I need him to be like this. I need her to be like this. They can't have this. Oh, they can't have this. What are your non-negotiables in the next 90 days for yourself and your business? What is it? Is it starting everyday non-negotiable, starting new conversations like 10, 20, 30, 50 new conversations every day, no matter what, for 90 days? Sending your product video so people know you have a product that works, you're solving a problem, or your business presentation to 5 new people every day, non-negotiable. You can't go to sleep, you can't take a lunch, non-negotiable. This has to happen. What are you actually committed to? Most people like the concept, oh yeah, I'm running with you for 90 days. It actually means income producing activities for 90 days so we can celebrate at the end of our 90 days. Okay. Does that mean for you if you're a mom, okay, you're not cooking 7 days. Maybe you got to throw some things in the crock pot. Okay. You got to find some quick 20-minute recipes that you're not spending hours in the kitchen. Maybe that's what that means for you to do that extra, right, income producing activity. For you to do that extra IPA, you got to eliminate some things. Okay, maybe you don't fold the clothes up, taking you 2 hours to do that. Maybe you get somebody to help you fold clothes. Maybe you put the clothes in the washer, the dryer, and you start, prospecting, or you start sharing your services, whatever it is. Successful people maintain a positive focus in life no matter what is going on around them. I'm going to say that again. Successful people maintain a positive focus in life no matter what is going on around them. I can't help whatever is happening around me right now. I can't. I have to do what I need to do so I can be of service to somebody else when I want to. So work is hard. Yes, the 90 days may feel like, oh my gosh, yes, it's going to be hard. If it was easy, everybody be doing it, right? Everybody would be successful. Everybody have financial freedom. Everybody would have the dream house. Everybody would be traveling the world. Everybody would be doing it, girl. Okay, it's going to require you to do a little bit more so you can get there. Okay, and so I just want you to eliminate those obstacles and distractions that stop you from being your greatest. Find out what they are. Okay, the 2 most important days of our lives is the day we were born and the day we find out why we were born. Write that down. The 2 most important days of our lives, the day we were born, you got this, and the day we find out why we were born. Why are you here? What is your purpose? You woke up this morning, you have a purpose. Okay, you have a purpose. Complete that purpose and that promise that God has already given you. You're here because you have a purpose. Why are you here? Okay, another thing that's off the cuff that I believe that I just want to share with a lot of you, and I do this all the time, laugh at yourself. Don't take everything so seriously. One thing I love about TikTok and Reels, I could be silly, I could laugh. It's an outlet as opposed to everything looking so serious and not fun, right? So even if you make mistakes, I'm making mistakes, I'm sure, all the time, every day. Laugh at yourself. I need you to laugh at those mistakes. If somebody say, no, thank you, laugh, girl. Be like, she's not my people. Okay. If somebody hangs up on you or, blocks you, laugh, girl, she is not my people. She's not for me. God just helped me dodge that bullet. You don't even know why she said no, right? We make it personal. We think it's about us. But no, God might be blessing you. You might not really want that person. You thought you did, but he was trying to bless you. Okay. So when somebody does something, I need you to still hold your posture. I need you to be powerful. I need you to understand that's not her season, and that's okay. If you mess up and you got a script and you mess up, so what? Who cares? Laugh. I laugh about it all the time. Like, oh, I was supposed to say this. Oh, what was I saying right there? Oh, did I mess up? Oh, well, whatever. And I just keep going because I can't stress about the things I cannot change. Okay. I just want you to do this for yourself. Laugh at yourself. And so when my husband and I, we have this thing we used to say when somebody's rude to us or mean or disrespectful, we just say, well, you be careful. No matter what it is, well, you be careful. I don't know if you heard, what was that comedian? He said that all the time. Well, you be careful. We just say, well, you be careful, no matter what it is. So I need you to find something that makes you laugh. When you're not feeling it, you need to find something that's hilarious, even if it's taking 5 minutes to look at a TikTok and laugh about it, whatever it is. But I need you to get back on track and focus in the next 90 days. Are you with me on this? Yes or yes? Yes, I'm with you. Say hashtag 90, 90, 99. See, the achievement of the goal is nowhere close to as important as who you become in the process of the achievement of the goal. So this 90 days is not just about the end results. It is about you becoming who God called you to be in the process. Fall in love with the process. So in any moment of decision, the best thing you can do is the right thing. The next best thing you can do is the wrong thing. And the worst thing you can do is nothing. Right now, you could just be looking at me and be like, I know I'm supposed to be doing it, but I'm not doing it. No one is perfect. Do it imperfect. Everyone, you guys know, you might not know him, Delatoro McNeil. Okay, everybody knows E.T., everybody knows Lisa Nichols, everyone. Okay, there's this speaker called Delatoro McNeil. And I heard him say that. He said, everybody has an it. I need you to find out what your it is, and you can change it if it's stopping you from being, okay? Because you cannot conquer what you don't confront, and you can't confront what you don't identify. So I need you to identify what that it is. What is it? Is it your mindset that's stopping you? Because right now you should have started already, right? Identify what it is. Could it be your procrastination, which I really don't believe in procrastination? Could it be you feel like, oh, I don't know enough, your education level, your technology? What is it? Okay. Do you feel like, oh, I don't speak well, I can't do a live? Is it low self-esteem? What is the it that's stopping you? So we should take a moment to just jot down, what is it that's preventing me from going higher? What is it that's preventing me to live out my purpose? What is it? What is it? Once you figure it out, change it. This is your year. 2022 can be your year of change. It can be your shifting season. It could be the moment that you have an epiphany and you're like, ah, like Oprah said, aha moment. Ah, that's what it is. I'm lazy. Ah, that's what it is. Oh, I have a short attention span. Ah, what's the it? Because the problem is, as soon as you identify, you can work on the it. And then once you start working on the it, you're working on yourself. And so once you start working on yourself, you're better at your business. And so self-development is always first. You are always first. You know, they say happy people attract happy people. If you're angry and mean, you attract angry and mean people. So that's why you got to start with you first. Your income will rarely exceed your level of personal development. You got to start with the personal. Me. Every day I have to start with me. Oh, let me roll out the bed on my knees and start with me. Let me start praying. Me, help me. Help me. So when I'm better, right? I'm better in business. When I'm better in business, I can help other people succeed like you, Melissa, like you, Sharon, like you, Angelina, like you, just like you. When I'm better, like you, Karen, 90, like you, Yvonne, like you want, like you, then I can be better. But it starts with you. So hopefully that resonated with you. I'm excited for you on this 90 days. I'll be here. So you might want to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, because I'll be live on one of them. Right now I'm streaming on all of them at one time. But if you're not over here on my Instagram, my TikTok, get over here if you're just on my Facebook, because I want to make sure a part of my 90 days is showing up, sharing what I'm doing and sharing how to get you through this 90-day process. Yes, or yes. So we win. Yes, we win, girl. We doing it. I'm so excited. We're doing it. And so I didn't want to do it by myself. That's why I asked you to do it with me, because I want to see and hear your success stories. I want to hear your testimony. That's the good part, when other people are able to be like, oh, this is where I was, this is where I am, and this is where I'm going. And so that is the beauty of being in business, is seeing other people succeed, is being their mentor and saying, oh my gosh, I had a small part in that. You did all the work, but I'm so excited that you took the journey with me. So if this is exciting to you, please tag and share. Always tag and share. Come on now. Tag and share, because when I share, you share. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. So tag and share with somebody you know, and make sure you follow me, so when I go live, you get a notification. You don't want to miss the goodness. All the goodness is over here. Okay, click the link in my bio. That way you can see how you can join me in my private Facebook group, as well as, yes, hello, gorgeous, as well as my Instagram and my TikTok as well. Hi. So do me a favor. Make sure I see your beautiful faces, and I'm your accountability partner. So message me, Jerusha, I'm doing it, and tell me what you're doing so I can cheer you on. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha Wiggins, and I'll see you on the page. Have a good day.